Welcome to the Bubba Army YouTube channel. No, I will tell you this. For those at BARP, this is how it will be. Let me just tell you. So tonight, we probably, I got a hard 8 out.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't plan on staying.
Yeah, we got a show tomorrow morning.
6 to 8, I'll have a, Blitz, in fact, I'd like to talk about this on the air just so that there's no misunderstanding.
Okay.
Okay. Now, my other people, everybody's on your own. I got a hard 8 out. At 8 o'clock, I'm going to Dave Tate. I'm settling the bill at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can stay as long as you want, but I'm closing the tab. I'm paying, paying for everything.
Yep.
And if you want to keep going on and open up your own tab and do your own deal,
that's on you.
Stay as long as you want.
Sure.
Bubba Light and Trickney Ashley may close the place down for all I know.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Tampa, by the way. He's here.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He's been announcing his whole trip along the way.
Now, so I got a hard out at 8. And at 8 o'clock, I literally will be saying goodbye. At 10 till 8, I will be settling up the bill.
Mm-hmm.
And at 8 o'clock, I'll give my pleasantries and hugs and thank yous and I love yous to who I can.
8 is very late for you, period.
I was going to say, what about 246?
Right.
Yeah.
So, I'm
going to be all over the place.
I'm going to be all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And so, starting that, this could get me, I got to be really locked in for this whole weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm already putting myself at a disadvantage in the fact that I'm staying out till 8 having dinner.
On a Thursday night.
Right. But that's fine.
Yeah.
That's part of what I got to do. It's our gala for you.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm leaving at 8. I'm settling the bill up. Now, with regards to those that are coming to Bubba 199, I need you here at 10 till 8. 10 till 8. No, Blitz, I guess we could get him here at 15 till 8.
Yeah.
7:45, you have to be here. I'm not going to have people straggling in. At 8 o'clock, we're locking the doors. And not going to be dealing with a bunch of, somebody's, you know what I'm saying? You agree, Blitz? You got to be here.
I agree.
Because we're not going to be in and out. So you have to be here by 8. Between 7:30 and 8. This is Friday night, Bubba 199. Those that are supposed to be here, we know. If you're somebody who's trying to sneak in and you're not a royalty person, Lummy will yoke you.
We're yoking through.
And I do know there's a few royalty who are busy the night or plan on coming for the beginning and then leaving to just kind of
that's fine.
And that's fine. Yep.
So it's 7:30 to 8 o'clock will be the time you need to get here. We'll go 8 to 10. Now, I will tell you this. At 10 o'clock, we're going to pretty briskly end in the we're going to start cleaning up.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be off the air, first of all. The Twitch Bubba 199 will be from 8 to 10. We'll be off the air by 10. And by 10:30, we'd like everybody to be out of the building.
That's fair.
We just because we have to come back the next morning and we have a whole bunch of stuff to do.
We'll have to clean for the party
Right.
and make sure that, whatever alcohol is no longer there, I'll go get more. And
right. So that's the rules for Friday.
Joey Side, get the 5 subs.
Here's Saturday. Party starts at 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't get here much before that.
Yeah, no.
And Big Mike is going to start shuttling people over. He's got 2 6-passenger shuttles from the hotel airport at 7:15.
Okay.
He's going to start going to get his first load at 7:15. The Merch Crick and OFF are going to have a little check-in tent right at the gate. The gate's going to be closed except to have to go through the check-in tent.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody will be putting a band and made sure and we'll know who's here and who attended, so we don't call your name out.
You can still drive here, but if you don't have to drive here, don't, because there's not a lot of parking around.
Right, and if you're staying at one of the 2 hotels,
right next to each other.
Right next to each other, we'll be shuttling all night long.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for employees, please know that Blitz, I'm trying to make a ruling. I can put quite a few cars in the back. I can get more cars back there.
But then you got to get here really early, though.
Right.
Really early, because that gate's going to be set up and the tent's going to be in place.
If you're here before 7, that gate closes at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So if you're here before 7, employee-wise, you can park in the parking lot.
Wayne 51 to you, give the 5 subs.
Otherwise, if you're going to be Dr. Diaco and show up at 1 minute
well,
before...
the portalets are probably going to go towards the back by the trailers. So,
however, I'll configure it however.
Okay.
I was thinking, okay, wherever.
We don't want that like next to the party.
Yeah, put it back there in the dark bowels of the parking lot.
Yeah.
So if you're an employee, you might be able to park in the parking lot, but chances are all parking is going to be across the street.
Yeah, we're going to try and not put cars in the parking lot, basically.
So I don't want to hear like my mom and Dan and any late people that maybe not. You're going to have to park across the street.
Yep.
So that's and then so here's the party. Here's the party for the rules. Here's the rules for the Bubba Army Royalty Party at the studio. Gates open at 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
We'll provide you with food, with drink. There's access to Clem's Clubhouse. There's a poker table. There'll be a ball game on, or there'll either be the Chili Bowl, or which is this. I don't know. Probably going to be a football game up there. Probably. We'll also have the various NFL games on a couple other TVs throughout the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Two fires up front, right?
What's that?
2 fires up front.
Yes.
2 fires up front.
Mm-hmm.
A pretty large tent, a ton of tables, a ton of lawn chairs, a bartender out front, a bartender in the studio, and a bartender in Clem's Clubhouse. Clem's Clubhouse does have 1 bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms downstairs and 2 portalets outside.
Mm-hmm.
The green room will be locked just because we're in the middle of a remodel. We got just some stuff going on in there.
Yep.
And we're using it for storage. And then you can have access to the studio, of course, and there'll be a bartender in here. So
obviously the upstairs and the in-here bar, we got handled.
Yes.
We need to figure out something for the outdoor bar.
Can people congregate on the stage?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Because there's no railing.
All
Yeah,
right.
if there's
The
no
last
railing.
thing we need is drunk people up on a stage
I
falling
agree. I'm
off.
just
You want a girl named Trickney Ashley
No.
on my stage?
No. sure don't.
She'll get 2 trick knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubba Light pushes her off, knows that I got good insurance in the building.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I did to her. I got her whole wedding paid for. I said, hey, Trickney, I'm going to push you up a stage and we'll get our wedding paid for. Got us a weekend in Savannah, Georgia. And so here's the party. I would say the ring / Hall of Fame ceremonies. Blitz, we probably need to do those about 9:30.
Okay.
At 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
In that area.
Yeah.
That's
I was thinking a little earlier than later, but yeah, that's perfect.
9:30.
Yep. 9:30 is perfect.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be cumbersome. We're gonna try to get us, obviously the Hall of Fame people in here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that here in the studios.
Yep.
Then after that, it's just kind of still hang out. We got food provided. We got alcohol provided. You can play poker upstairs. You can play pool upstairs. You can play darts upstairs. We'll set up our cornhole. We'll have cornhole. We'll have 2 fires out front.
Mm-hmm.
We have a tent. We got TVs. Blah blah blah. Now here's what with regards to me. I'm going to be here probably till 11:30. It's about how long I usually make it. Then I'll just quietly disappear.
Irish goodbye is the best way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to end up sneaking out of my own party. And I got Blitz and Lummy, and people know how to lock the building up. And it just, Blitz, if you know, like every year it just kind of winds down. People just kind of, it just ends up winding down. Now, I'm saying when I ghost at like 11:30 or so, if there's still, 60, 70 people that are enjoying themselves and the party's still going, keep it going.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say that we usually end up closing, like we're fully closed by 1.
Yeah.
I think over the years we've been, everybody's out of here by like 12:31.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there have been some people that ended up face down in the ditch.
Lummy.
There have been people that are passed out in the green room, Scout and Big Gulp. There have been people that, So I hope nobody drinks and drives.
No.
And there is no real reason, if you have a car and you're at one of the 2 host hotels, there is absolutely no reason you should drive. One, it's 0.3 of a mile. Even my fat ass could walk that.
Yeah.
It's
anybody could walk it. Brandon the Quad could walk it.
Yeah. It's 0.3 of a mile to walk. But I got 2 6-passenger golf carts, courtesy of Southwest Florida Golf Carts. Big Mike and his little Lummy and his dad are going to be shuttling back and forth. And if you're at the party and you want to leave early and you're at the hotel, just get a hold of Big Mike, and say, hey, take me back.
Yep.
Boom, they'll take you back.
Grouper Lips gifted or 3,000.
3,000's not subs, dollars.
Yeah, I know.
Bits. We've had a last couple days on Twitch. We've had great days. I have not felt a hype train yet today though.
We have
Not
not had
today,
one.
no.
Today would be 10 for 10 too.
Well, maybe they're going to give us a day off. Maybe they're saving their money for the big Bubba 199.
Yep.
Now, with regards to the Bubba 199, Anna has made me a couple hour and a half or so worth of music
Right.
where I can play it. Now, Lummy, you're going to probably have to, though, do the bits.
Oh, yeah, no, I planned on it. I
So-
got new batteries and everything. Ready to go.
So, Blitz, there probably won't be a way for people in the studio to be able to monitor because the mic will be on.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, how's that going to work? Because like we don't have headphones for everyone, and if you're here and you don't have headphones, 199's weird
Well, that's good.
because it's like there's no music. Like everyone's dancing and there's no music to be
Well,
heard.
hey, have we ever been conventional? Let's be weird.
Okay.
So we'll be weird. The 199, I will be behind the mic sometimes, but because Anna has made this, I can get up and fraternize, and I know that
It'll
this
be
is
a real
very
loose 199.
Yeah. I'll be here for a little bit, then I'll go over there. And Blitz, I know we're just going to keep the door open. People
Yeah.
are just going to come and go.
Yep.
I'm going to have to adjust. I'm not used to this, but I can put my big boy pants on and get through it.
So the for 2018 1500 bits.
But Blitz, we'll have the mics open if people want to slide up and say
I
something.
think people really like that to be on camera
And like
Yeah.
we've said
interact with
before,
chat.
if during the Tates thing, now we expect people to get crazy. Like that's fine. But like if you do something stupid, like totally stupid, you will not be allowed at the party. And if you do something that stupid, you won't be allowed at any other event ever.
And that's including language.
Right.
And
And that's including
now, hold
nudity.
on. What I'm saying is not if we're talking freely and we're not on the air,
Mm-hmm.
okay, we can talk however, like men. But if
Yeah, like men.
really, Blitz, the only liability we have is when we're live on Bubba 199. And if I was to leave mic open, and some guy
Right.
would run up and say the N word in the microphone, go, hey, yeah. You know,
Mhm.
like,
Stop that, Ty J.
first of all, you're going to get your, well, Tajay may be able to say it. I mean, we might be getting okay on a technicology there. I mean, I'm saying.
Right.
But other than that, if you say there's just some words that we can't say,
Those are not the words.
those are not the words. And if you are Bubba Army, you know the words.
FT
You're not
Greg and Amy,
supposed
$25 cash.
to- It's like you know not to run up and say R or F or anything like that. So don't say the words.
Right.
And have a good time.
Yeah.
We'll shuffle in and there. You know what, Blitz? At one time, we'll try to get everybody on camera.
And we expect
and-
everyone to get crazy and,
Yeah.
to drink and all that. Like, we're cool with, that's
Yeah.
awesome, but just don't do something stupid.
Right. And we'll try to, and within the middle position, Mike Blitz, we'll try to cycle people. We'll try to have a
Yeah.
constant cycle of people.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, Scotty Landers, well, I'm doing good. Things here in Gas City. I was down there at the Hip Hugger in Kokomo a few nights ago. And,
Yeah.
it's cold as hell up here in Kokomo, but I'm Bubba Army. I haven't missed one yet. I'm Scott Landers, and I think Scott Landers is a Hall of Famer, is he not?
Sure is. I got his buses already. Lakeland
Man.
Hoosier 5,000 bits.
Blitz, now, I know I'm throwing you a last-minute curveball,
Okay.
but I know we have name tags for everybody,
Okay.
but I could have the merch crick go out today and just buy some gold ones, and only the Hall of Famers have right? That'd be kind of cool, right?
Sure. Send her out, get some.
But I'm just saying, denote them as a Hall of Famer
Okay.
as they're fratting around, fraternize around.
Okay.
Half of the BARP is just Bubba Army hanging and BSing with Bubba Army.
There's Scotty Landers
Oh, look at that.
with his glasses.
Trying to click on it.
Double click.
Double clicking away. Anyway, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Oh.
it goes.
Look at that.
That's
Kokomo's
beautiful.
finest right there.
That looks so
He's going to be
good.
showing all the ladies at the hip huggers when he gets back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only thing is, Blitz, should we? I know this would double the cost, but I think when you get inducted to the Hall of Fame in Canton, like they give you one to take home too, don't they? Do they give you one? Do they take you? Do they?
Yeah, I mean, when the NFL with their multi-trillion-dollar budget, yes,
Yeah.
they have one made for the people to take home too. Yes, they do.
But us, the extra 800 clicks is tough.
Right.
Yeah.
Lakeland Hoosier 5, 1,000 bits, and Chico 2213 in the D6T, 1,000 bits.
I wonder, Blitz, if we could find out what. I mean, I know this is a real dick move, but if we could find out what the cost per unit is, If we could somehow figure that up,
Okay.
I'm sure we could.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And then-
Grouper Lips would know.
And then give the Hall of Fame member an option to buy one.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do that. So many curveballs.
Grouper Lips said we can talk.
but we build in a fee for him to do them too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If it's
Yeah, it's not just like he makes it and we make the money.
right. No. I mean, like if
Yeah.
the hard cost to make one is, let's say, $200.
Right.
I'm just using it. I could
Sure.
be way off. You say it's $250 or $300,
Right.
and you give the difference to Grouper Lips because he's the one that's making them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have anything to do with it. I sold my suit for $1,000, bitch. Need to sell no buses.
Right.
I do feel a Rhea attack.
Coming on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
A Rhea.
I took my medicine today too,
Oh no.
but I think
Coming
I
out.
can.
Have you taken like Imodium or anything?
I think I can hold it off. I'm just this pill
Ooh.
that I took.
Oh,
is
that's right. You
supposed
took
to-
that.
medication Willie.
Yeah, the refill deal.
All right, so Friday we're going to try to get everybody in here on a $199, and then Saturday the party, and it's just going to be a great time. I'm going to have the merch crick get some gold
Okay.
Name tags.
name tags, and if you have a gold name tag, then you only Hall of Famers will be given gold name tags.
Right.
Lummy, do we have a ruling on unsavory?
I haven't seen him this morning,
Do you
and I haven't heard
do
anything.
you have his number?
Yes, I do.
Will you text me his number?
Yes.
Okay.